What's up, Drop Fox and fellas? It's Eric Lima coming at you with another episode of TPL, formerly known as the People's Lima. It's episode 669 overall. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing great. And I know it's a little rainy out there. We need some rain. That's what we need. And I think my friend Lisa Blanchett, who I think lives in South Dakota, I believe, has some snow. Would you believe that? Well, I can't, but it's still fall weather, so the temperatures will be ebbing and flowing here in New England, including southern New England here. I want to talk to. I went to the Galleria Mall yesterday. And I said I want to check out the place, and there's a lot of things that have changed a little bit. Not much, but, still the same stores and everything else. And I got to thinking, because this year alone, we've lost 11 stores at the Dartmouth Mall where I work, and listen. I've worked at this mall for 21 years. Like I said, 6 of them with the cleaning crew, but 15 of them over at the now defunct Ruby Tuesday Dartmouth. And I got to thinking, well, I'm looking around all these stores, and I figured there's some stores I would like to see here. So I compiled the top 10 stores that never was at the Dartmouth Mall, never was part of it per se, like never was attached to it, like the you know what I mean. Never was at the Dartmouth Mall that I would like to see there. So here are the top 10 stores. I should say top 10 non-Dartmouth Mall stores, and what they call it, top 10 stores that never was at Dartmouth Mall. Here is the list, and let's go compile it. Now, number 10, people. Now, Kmart. A lot of y'all saying, wasn't Kmart part of Dartmouth? It was at one point. It was across the street from the Dartmouth Mall, Ponce Corner Road. Before that, and Almax turned it into a Best Buy and the Stop and Shop. I've always wanted Kmart to be part of the Dartmouth Mall, but I highly doubt it now because Kmart merged with Sears, and Sears is part of the Dartmouth Mall. So I think technically, in a way, it is now. You never know. All right, number 9, Hooters. Y'all gonna be looking at me like, Eric, you're a Christian. Why do you want a Hooters restaurant? No. It's top 10 stores that never was at the Dartmouth Mall, but I highly doubt we'll have a Hooters here, and I'll tell you why. I think 3 things would come to mind. One, obviously, I think a lot of people have enough Christ. It's a family restaurant. The ladies in the tank tops and the orange shorts and whatnot. 2, we already have a wing store, the freaking Buffalo Wild Wings. And what beats Hooters? 48 TVs airing different all sorts of sports. That beats Hooters. And 3, the weather here in New England. That's why we don't have a Hooters here in New England. Except, I don't know if there's any Hooters in New England. Let me know. But the reason why we don't have them here basically is because of the weather. Because especially around the fall and winter time. I mean, imagine those poor girls have to come into work, in that uniform. But they must wear a sweater or a sweatshirt and jeans over this, so I can at least go in. At least when I get the sweater and jeans off, boom, I'm already in my uniform, ready to go, ready to serve, ready to ask people for their orders. And here's a funny story, though, about the Hooters restaurant. This is back in 1995, July 22nd, to be precise. My youth group that I was part of was going to Rocky Point. And I drove with my pastor and his wife and their kids there. So we're driving, and there was a Hooters in Warwick, and we drove by it. It was on the way to Rocky Point. So my pastor decided to joke around. Hey, why don't we go there and get a sandwich? I said, let's not say we did, Pastor. Just drive along, Pastor. Drive along, Pastor Dave. Drive along. Sorry, Pastor Dave. I had to say something about it. Just drive along. That's what's going on. Drive along. I want to go to Rocky Point. I want to have a good time. I want to block out everything that I've been through in my life, including my job and the Ruben and Paulette situation back in the day. And I just want to have a good time and scream my head off. That's what I want to do. So that's a funny story. So there it is. So, hey, why not, So, I highly doubt we'll have a Hooters here anyway. So, all right, number 8, another restaurant that I highly doubt we'll have here, Sonic Drive-In. I heard there's one in Seaconk, I think. Seaconk or Somerset, I forget which one. But I'm about to talk about South Coast here in New England, man. Right here, Sonic. But if I had an idea, time to mix and kind of like rearrange the mall a little bit. Here's what I do. Move Olive Garden to the old Ruby Tuesday place. Expand it by moving Lee Nails all the way up to where Red Persimmon's Nails used to be across the street. Boom, there you go. Then put and in the Olive Garden building, put a Sonic Drive in there. Boom, there you go. So move. All you do is expand Olive Garden at the Ruby Tuesday building. Boom, you're all set. I highly doubt we'll have a Sonic there. Another number 7. I see the commercials on this. It's like, why do they show us commercials of restaurants we don't have here in the South Coast? For God's sakes, like CC's Pizza, and we have a pizza restaurant in Rayone's. Good, they have some good pizza that I ate there a few times already. But CC's Pizza, I think it's more like a buffet style. I think it is. I'm not so sure. So yeah, CC's Pizza. Um, I never tried their pizza, so it'd be great to try them once in a while. All right, number 6, Champ Sports. I mean, we have Olympia and we have Lids, but Champ Sports. Um, we need another sports store just in case. Like if they don't have anything in Olympia, go to Champ Sports. All right, another one. Number 5, Boston Locker Room by Lids. With all Boston jerseys and all that. Hey, if you don't have it at Olympia or Champ Sports, go to Boston Locker Room. Like I said. All right, number 4. This one's for my family on this one. Golden Corral. They first went there on their trip to Florida this past September, October. They loved it. They loved Golden Corral. I like to see Golden Corral be part of the Dartmouth Mall. So that's that'd be really cool. Now, number 3, round 1. Another place that never was in Dartmouth Mall I would like to see there, but never will be, because the fact is that round 1, the arcades, keep the teenagers away. Teenagers got a lot, cause a lot of trouble and all that good stuff. And we, I think, I don't know. I would love to see round 1 there. That ain't meant to be. I'd be shocked if there's a round 1 there, but you know what? Besides, Tilt sucks. I mean, I'm sorry, but the only game I liked there was Marvel's Capcom 2, and I played that game half to death, for goodness sakes, and I beat that game half to death. And plus, another thing I don't like about Tilt is that annoying music that's coming out one of the air hockey tables. It's like a demented version of the Mission Impossible theme song, for goodness sakes. I was like, come on, Tilt's dying over here, right? Now, number 2, Games to Gold. I know we have one here in New Bedford. In fact, we have one like across the just give me a second here. All right. I had to sneeze. Sorry about that. Like I said, Games to Gold. We have one here in New Bedford. About a few blocks away from my house. That's where I bought my Sega Saturn and my Night Warriors game and my ColecoVision. And still have it. I still have the ColecoVision where the cups are, next to the Super Sentai DVDs that I had so far. And there also, there's another Games to Go in Dartmouth where I bought the Sega Nomad. You can play Sega Genesis games. It's really cool. So there you go, Games to Go. And the number 1 store that never was at the Dartmouth Mall, I would like to see it, but I like to see it there. Dave and Buster's. Another one I like to see. Dave and Buster's. Why don't we keep Olive Garden building where it is? Move Lee Nails somewhere else. Hey, move it next door to the massage place. That way you can get your nails done and a massage. You get pampered. Boom, back to back, Jacks, baby. That's how it works. Now roll. Put the Lee Nails net right next door to right next door to the Oriental massage place. That way you can get your back. You can get pampered at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Where move Lee's Nails with statuses, expand the Ruby Tuesday building, put up Dave and Buster's there. Boom, you got something going, all right. And you can move the Lee Nails where Red Persimmon Nails used to be, and put Good News across, and where status is, and then all of a sudden expand all that area. That would be really sweet, Have a major. I only see Dave and Buster's there, but I highly doubt we'll see one there. So. And if they're offering a day dishwashing job, I'll be on board. Like, I want to get out of cleaning the mall. I'd rather clean a restaurant than clean a mall. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's just my opinion only. But as long as I still have a job there, still have a job at the mall, I gotta stick with it. You never know. Roll with the punches. Roll with the punches. Okay. Yeah. So that was it. So top 10 stores that never was at the Dartmouth Mall that I would love to see there, but we don't know. It'll be a reality. It's not gonna be a reality. So we'll see what happens, and how because the old saying goes, anything can happen in life. You know what I'm saying? Like Forrest Gump once said, "Life's like a box of chocolates. You never knew what you're going to get." All right. So that is all the time we have on the show. Remember, guys, use your heads, don't do stupid things, and remember, um, love and respect one another, respect and love one another, especially around this holiday season. Um, remember, in a world full of ninjas, be a samurai. And then if it if you're having a bad day, either you use the name Leroy Jenkins as your battle cry, or you can grab a pad and pen and look at the bad day and tell them they just made the list. Okay. This is Eric Lima signing off, and we'll see you in the next episode, 670. I don't know what I'm going to talk about there then. So, we'll see you later, guys. Bye.